Jesus, now my fingies hurt.
Welcome.
Shut up, bro.
Never fear, good citizens of Bikini Bottom. The manager is here.
Sam, incoming call.
Excitement, adventure, just another day in the life of a manager.
I'm not picking up. Yeah, well, good. I hope you don't have much time.
Not manager. This is a job for a manager.
Sam be like, Purple, I don't have long.
Manager coming through.
The secret to getting 106 in movie is... And then he just fucking dies.
Job for a manager.
Hey.
Having to communicate. I'm not. I could. No. Oh. What's up, JBHJ? Thank you very, very much for the raid. I appreciate that. That kind of styled me a bit. Thank you very much. And thank you for the good luck. I hope you had a good stream. Brexit. You mean like the channel rewards? You just click on it and then I say thanks to Demon Brexit it's gonna happen. Yeah, I don't think I'll do that, Pluto. New BFB anime star. I've seen that. Not gonna, like, it's past my skill level, but like it still made me want to give it a go because it just looks so cool. Mimile Late is like such big brain shit. It's so cool. Yeah, exactly. It's so cool. It makes me kind of like fall in love with the game again, I guess, because it's like, God, I wish we had that shit in 2016 when I joined, but like, it's so refreshing. Well, great, thanks for Demon Brexit, it's gonna happen. Oh God. I'm actually well, I'm one of the people that liked
SpongeBob.
that liked Downtown Early. It looks more like a route that I can get behind compared to the old one. If anything, a little bit of it reminds me of No SBA, funnily enough. Maybe that's why I like it so much. I mean, it's just like really cool.
A new path.
How much time does it save? Isn't it like 30 seconds? Damn, that's actually crazy. That is cool that, like, it's good that a game as explored as that game can still have brand new, well, even if the tech isn't brand new, it can have brand new routes and stuff that just save a lot of time and increase the skill ceiling even more. What's up, Chris? Thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. My route sucks. I came back to game for like 2 or 3 days and I got a 57. And I was just like, yeah, this is good. But I kind of want to try this one now, just because it's like, it's really cool. Yeah, no problem, Chris. Go get that 39, Chris. I believe in you. I completely forgot about that, actually. I hate Robo Sandy Skip. Yeah. It also looks really, really cool. So that's another thing. Because, like, if you can get that first try in, like, a marathon or something, like, people will love that, you know? The problem with Robo Sandy Skip is that, like, to someone who doesn't know anything about the game, it looks really easy. And then after that, you just walk for a while. But, like, this new stuff is cool. I might give it a go myself, I'm not sure. Yeah. I've definitely taken more interest than I did a few months ago, I will say. Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. If you don't do Robo Sandy Skip, you know, you otherwise have to go all the way around. Purple Battle. Yeah, it's been a very long time, I will say. Last time I ever streamed that game was 2018. So... Sub Monster. If you're talking about for this game, then Foggy has second place. With a 109.58, I think it was. Which is pretty crazy because if he has the fastest Xbox in the community. If he had anyone else's Xbox, wouldn't have got it. But like obviously, you know, he's very skilled and stuff. That's like not a knock at his skill level or anything. Probably the most consistent runner of this game I've ever seen. I like ALS. It's reminds me of No SBA, but it's like extended. That keeps happening. It's annoying. But Death also could have been faster. Man.
These just ooze macho.
Oh yeah, ALS also has CCA for campers as well. Also, yeah, well, great. Probably best to do that sooner than later. You know, I completely forgot about Switchless, but yeah, I'd imagine that to be the case. Man. The game never runs out of cool stuff. It's cool. Not totally sure how that 2-frame worked when the other one didn't work, and okay, well I died anyway, so I suppose it did not matter that much, because now this run's bad. Why does that happen a lot more?
This hurts me more than it hurts you, evil radio tower.
Isn't it? Yeah, it's just source for, I think, 100%. I think. Alright, well I can't be bothered to reset, so...
I found one.
I didn't do that.
Looks like fireworks.
Yeah, exactly. ALS was so attractive at the time because it was just like, oh, I hate grinding for like 15 minutes. And I also hate, I don't know, Sandman sock and probably some other dumb socks. And it's like, well, we have this category where it's just that. You don't do any of the grinding and you don't have to do any of the stupid socks. Wow, that sounds amazing. Of course I'm gonna run that. I guess in a way it was kind of seen as good hundo.
Did Minnie bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
Yeah, same. I need to play the category again. It's so much better than it used to be. I mean, there's a reason why, like, 200% of stuff existed, because it was like, you get the side benefit of cruise boosting all the time, but, also you could just cheat in all the shinies, which used to hurt my fingers quite a lot, but that's besides the point. That's still a lot better than grinding. Grinding was, like, the kicker, because, like, for how short the run was, the grinding was pretty long. Like, Simpsons Hit and Run hundo has, you know, that has a lot of grinding too, but the grinding is like 22 minutes for a 3-hour-long run. As opposed to like 15-ish minutes of grinding for, how long was the run, like an hour 40 or something? Like, yeah. What's up, Sia?
You have to get.
Little guy, big stink. Super
Yeah.
cycle.
It'd be kind of nostalgic for me, so... I have a 360 adapter thing I use now, but I'm actually going to use the OG controller for runs. Well, for that one run, because that would make it more nostalgic and shit. I'm probably going to end up getting like a 105 or something, but that's fine. It's not about that. I'm just gonna do the exact same strats I used to do. Yeah, true, Cardon. I mean, I think 100% is fine in this game, but it's like, it's so... You really do need endurance. Like, you need to accept the fact that you can be in Rock Slide and Sunday for like 12 minutes each, and then there's Weenie Free and a couple other things, and then like the combats as well suck. I like all tokens more, because it's more like no Mindy skip. And a lot of Hundo's extras are actually just right in front of you. All extras are a lot cooler because you can't just get them in backtracking, so you have to get them on the way. All extras has some cool extras. Yeah. The extras only add like 10 minutes of content.
It's kind of hypnotic. Cold, cold, cold.
And in any percent, it actually saves even less because it used to save. I mean, it used to take up more time. But now, because BBBH forwards is faster in this category, and you have to do BBBH forwards and all extras as well, the time, because before you had to factor in how much time BBBH backwards saves, and then how long the extras take. Any recent developments? Not really. I mean, there was a strat that got found that saves like half a second, and it's kind of hard. That's basically it. And I don't even know if the time save is really worth. I mean, right now it's probably not worth it, but I'm doing it so that I build up consistency long term. Because I feel like just doing it in practice wouldn't be enough. Dude, that sucks. I was really hoping to get that. I mean, 0.5 is it can help, but like I only get it like a third of the time. Granted, you lose like very little time for missing it, like a second or something. But yeah, lose to miss like a second or something. Yeah. It's like it's consistent, but it doesn't fucking feel like it. It's really precise for some reason. Your experience reminded me of, when I did that race. It was me and Rubber versus Univer and Conker. And we lost by 20 seconds because I was playing on fucking PAL 360. And I had to do Gulagoon forwards. Good times. And by good times, I mean bad times. Although on the bright side, Rubber did get the second, was the second person to ever get 59 in that race. I can't believe that I had a godlike Gulagoon in that race, which is crazy. So it's like, so Gulagoon forwards loses a metric fuck ton of time, and I was playing on PAL 360, so I was losing like, God, what, 2 minutes, I think, or more, but we only lost by 20 seconds, although that really shows like how good Rubber is / was even back then. That race was cool, though. I wasn't even supposed to be racing, but someone didn't show up, so I had to take their place. And it was out of nowhere. I didn't practice. I didn't know this was happening until the last minute. You know, it was really late hours for me. Yeah. Old Glide forced me to do Peer Boost. And the thing is about Peer Boost, Peer Boost is a lot fucking harder than NTSC Glide. Sucks. But now it doesn't matter because my Xbox be pimping with that NTSC style, though. Apart from the fact that, you know, I have to pay for these American discs, which really sucks. but yeah, it's not that bad. I care about my Xbox a lot. I'm gonna be sad when it dies. Welcome back, Fireball. And TSC imports. It depends on like how big or whatever something. Like, for example, I bought a 360 from America before, and it costs not only regular shipping, but it also costs £30 import charges because, you know, it's quite big. However, I bought a plug-and-play from America very recently, and it was like $12 import charges, so it just depends on, like, the weight of the package and stuff, and I think how far away from you it is, too. You can soft mods your Xbox. You just need, like, the required tools, and some of them are, well, you need, like, a specific, well, a range of, like, specific types of USB sticks and stuff like that. Yeah. Do you know anyone who's selling an Xbox? No, I don't. I got this Xbox for £7 at the market. And all we knew was that it turned on. That's all we knew. I didn't know shit about Xboxes back then. It actually turned out to be soft modded, which was great. How come Rebel wants a PAL Xbox? Well, I'm not totally lucky because, it was already soft modded and it had like the worst fucking dashboard on there like ever, Evo X. I can't stand Evo X, it's so awful. And because it's really trash, I also can't transfer files to my hard drive like with an FTP client like I can with my other Xbox. But yeah. Yeah, I mean that's fair. I have I have a backup Xbox. I have an Xbox from Canada, a modded Xbox that can't read discs, and this Xbox. So I have backup Xboxes. I always like to have backup hardware and stuff in case something happens. For example, let's say my HDMI upscaler dies. What do? Well, I already have another one. Because I do have another one. Happy days, you know. If my Xbox broke, at the very least, I'd have another one. Although I don't think it's gonna break anytime soon. It's, you know. I didn't buy it specifically to be a backup, to be fair, but yeah. I really like my setup I have going, though. I have two Xboxes, like, on my... I have a shelf, like, just for, consoles. And, yeah. Silence Fireball. Well, soft modding a Xbox is not too bad sometimes. Like, buying Xboxes already pre-modded can be really expensive, but soft modding it yourself is genuinely not that bad. What's up, Cactus? I mean, I guess I do be kind of purple. However, if you look at me, you might realize I'm actually really white. So, I don't really know how I can get away with calling myself purple. But anyway, yeah, all you need to soft mod, you need like a Xbox to micro USB thingy. Then you need, no, not micro USB, just a regular USB. And then you need a specific type of USB stick so that the Xbox can recognize it. And then you need to download some stuff, and then you need to have Tony Hawk or Splinter Cell, I think is like the main one. There's a few games that you can do it with. And then, yeah. I've never dyed my hair before. Also, don't remind me of Really White Boy. I don't know, his name says Really White Boy. I don't believe him. Yeah. Soft modding is very useful in general, though, Wolgrey. I burnt movie to my hard drive so that when I practice, I can practice off the hard drive. Because the loads are a lot faster, and it doesn't deteriorate the disk drive. So that it lasts longer. Yeah, you can do that. Obviously, it wouldn't be good, like, you can't use it for runs because it make the loads really fucking fast, but just for practicing, it's terrific. I really miss White Boy. I'm surprised you remember White Boy. I forget about him a lot. Yeah, that's cool. I think purple hair is pretty cool. Not gonna lie, but maybe I'm a bit biased. I don't know. Yeah, Carden. I wouldn't even be surprised if by, like, summer next year, movie works almost perfectly on it, honestly. Maybe even before that. Yeah. My school didn't allow, like, dyed hair and stuff. I probably still wouldn't have dyed my hair even then, but, like, yeah. Oh, really, Sky? Do you want to share any screenshots? I really want to see. Man and woman and women. Now I'm sad.
Nothing can stop the mighty stun thingy! It's us!
Yeah, as long as, like, the loads are stable. If they're like, basically the exact same as actual console loads, then we almost have a winner already. And then, like, the frame rate needs to be suitable and stuff. And then it's pretty much good to go for being allowed for this game. And that would make such a massive difference. Then the argument of, like, oh, you know, it's not accessible to people and stuff like that. That won't even really be an argument anymore, because as long as your PC can run it just fine, then, you know.
Not.
I have an Evo card on. Oh god.
Not.
That was a damn good frogfish. Hold on.
To get to Shell.
Everyone calm down.
Not.
And then... Hold on, let me just turn, and then... Well, great thanks to Duma Brexit's gonna happen.
Yay.
We used to allow PS2 EMU for Battle and Movie, but then we stopped doing that because we were like, these loads are, like, not good. Like, it just wasn't very accurate.
Going down!
Pull over! I need to...
Did we ever test Mindy Skip on PAL PS2? I can't remember.
Well, that was different.
Generally okay for PS2 runs. I honestly, I don't know. I've basically never used that emulator past like 2013 or something.
She wasn't kidding.
Or like 2014.
I can see my rock from here.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it's just a rock.
I should give Xbox EMU a go though. Like I should get a feel for it myself. It'd be so cool if we can allow it, especially because then like you can use whatever controller you want to. Some people like really don't like the idea of using an OG controller. Well, you don't have to now. You can still use a 360 controller with like an adapter or something, or you could use a Switch Pro controller, you can use the Xbox One controller, all for free. Like, that's fucking great.
I have trouble saying goodbye.
Japanese exclusive. In that case, I guess either you'd have to region mod your PS2, or you'd have to, like, just allow it for EMU, because there's basically no other viable way to play it. Well, yeah, you can do that as well if you, want to firewall. Bro, I could have fucking...
So many
My
choices.
monitor is 31.5 inch. Can you imagine playing movie on a fucking 31.5 inch monitor? Doing Mindy Skip and stuff? That'd actually be sick.
Great.
Are they what?
Huge. Big hair.
Patrick, I think you mean hair.
So long.
I have trouble saying goodbye.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know, like, how good it is for other games is the thing. You might want to, like, try out your other PS2 games and then download, like, PS2 ROMs and, like, compare them. Maybe. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, Carlin. I mean, I remember when you showed me yesterday. It looked really, like... I don't know. There was, like, no anti-aliasing or anything. It looked really weird. None of this might even matter if they're just like, oh yeah, we're gonna port the PC version, I mean the Xbox version of movie to PC. And then none of this even matters, but yeah. Well, that's really good progress.
I'm feeling like more of a man already.
Like, that is like... Get rid of the graphical problems and the audio issues, then... At that point, you could argue it could already be allowed. I think me and the mods already had the discussion on what to do with EMU. But that was so long ago that I don't even think Mindy Skip was a thing at the time. So, it would be an interesting thing to bring back up once it actually is viable. Because we were looking really far down. And I don't remember what,
Monster sick.
like, what conclusion we came to, if we even came to any conclusion. Welcome back, Pluto.
But satisfying. These
Yeah.
just ooze macho. You can't hide from me.
Come on. Why does I even hold Y when I sold that? Just happened anyway.
Go forth and prosper or something. I'm not feeling like a game of pets right now.
I wonder how much time I lost. Quite a bit, actually. No, it's never been really impossible, but It did suck for a long time, until like a couple months ago, I think. Okay.
Hey, this is great. You really gotta try it.
Why does it feel like there's something on my leg?
Macho. Ow! Ouch!
I don't think there's anything on my leg.
Ay. Ouch! Ow!
Fuck off. Only happens when I go for the buffer, even though the buffer has nothing to do with that.
Ouch! Ouch!
I remember before when I saw something move in the corner of my eye really fast against the wall. I heard a thump. And then I looked down and I saw that there was a massive fucking fly on my toe. That was like 30 seconds after opening the window. Yeah, Cowden. I actually looked into Xbox EMU a few months ago and I looked at the list of compatibility. And if I remember correctly, Movie said that it didn't even boot up. Or either that or it just didn't get to no cheese or something, and I was just like, damn, like, it has a long way to go. But like, man, I can't wait.
And that is how
451.
Plankton is you.
Coming through. Come to Plankton.
Does Xbox EMU take ISOs, or is it just like the raw files?
Well, I knew TV was bad for you, but I didn't know it was this bad. Bring him to me. Oh boy.
I see. I already have Quick, so I can extract it. Oh, you know, I just realized BFB mix on Xbox EMU. Let's go.
Jumping, jumper, jumperoo. It's kind of
That was close. You can use something, well, I use Quicks, which is just QWIX, and you can use that to extract the ISO. It's really good. No, what I'm saying is like you download the ISO file online, and then use the Quicks application, and then it like extracts it from an ISO to like the actual files, and then you just throw them into the Xbox emulator. Yes, yeah, that happens, like, every time you do that.
Ouch! Coming through!
That doesn't really surprise me then. Sad. Kind of warm. This is the first time I've been kind of warm in like a month. Apart from like when I exercise, obviously. I didn't even exercise today, I didn't have time to.
How much of a man do I have to be? Don't laugh at me. People sure have been throwing out
Nice.
a lot of TVs lately.
I need to focus for this. Okay, whatever, I'll take that.
I don't know what to say. Just like walking on ice cream. Whee!
Alright, no problem. Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. I'll see you around.
Oh, slidey stuff. Oh!
You know when you like try to cancel like your height gain in midair, and it sometimes just doesn't work? That's kind of what happened just then. If that worked, then I'll press the gay button for free. Alright, cool. Wait, where is the gay button? Oh, it's by
Gay.
Alright, cool. I just, like, I doubt that it works, like, basically every single time, because it never looks like it should work, and it always works. I haven't missed that one in, like, actually 3 months or something insane like that. It's way more likely for you to accidentally cartwheel into the token, which that hardly ever happens, too. I'm gonna wait. Yes, I'm being a little bitch. Shut up.
Already.
Yeah, they really are. But that one in particular has a fucking enormous hitbox. I should have gone for that. It might be the biggest hitbox in the game. It wouldn't surprise me.
Coming through! Oh! It's kind of hypnotic. Macho stuff.
Yeah, I think throwing through has like the second biggest.
Oh! Light as a feather, heavy as a brick!
Like, like, I know for a fact that that works, but with other tokens, I'd really have to question, like, you know, I would be second-guessing myself. But I don't even have to think about that one.
Stay with him, SpongeBob.
Technically, I should, if I want to make my route more convenient, I actually should change around the order of the tokens, technically. Because obviously, two-framing any of those tokens, like, brings me to... Like, going into Sunday means I can't see the token count. But out of the 3 that I can two-frame, by far the easiest is SCDA two-frame. SCDA floating block two-frame. So logically, shouldn't I make my route Throwing Fruit, then Sponge Bowl, then floating block? Because I should do the easiest one before Sunday. I feel like, I mean, I can't be asked to change my route and stuff, but, like, logically, I mean, Throwing Fruit's also really, really easy as well. I'd call it, like, the second easiest buffer, so replacing it with the first easiest buffer, like, and having to change all my segments around, like, there's no real point, is there? Especially when, in terms of difficulty of the actual, like, stage itself, SCDA floating block is way harder, so obviously I'd want to get that out of the way, discounting buffers. Yeah, it was pretty solid. This is on, like, 429 pace, I'd say, right now. Bruh.
No way to deny for us. Ugh, ice cream makes me dizzy.
Road, SpongeBob, not walls. Full speed ahead.
I mean, looking good so far. You know, and Gask will probably be fine. Dennis 2 will most likely be fine. Gask 2, who fucking knows, and Plank, who fucking knows. Those two are always so unpredictable, honestly. You never know how those two are gonna go. They might be, like, some of the hardest segments to, like, play consistently well in back-to-back in, like, the whole game. Only really rivaled by Now That We're Men and SCDA, but, like, those two... With those two, like, at least Junkyard is, like, pretty easy, with the only thing really going wrong, on average, being, like, the RNG, but the RNG is unlikely. Movie decomp, but as far as I know, no. Could you imagine if we could get, like, the fucking source code for the movie? That'd actually be, like, legendary. And I'd imagine that battle would follow soon after as well. That'd be cool, too.
Oh boy!
Yeah. It could even tell us exactly why Mindy Skip is even possible in the first place and why it has to be SCDA SpongeBob. So, God, I hope somebody fucking works on that at some point.
I wish this place had something to read.
Now I know how my ancestors felt. Must have been something he ate. Ow! Ouch!
Come get some.
Yeah,
Echo.
that is true. Maybe more stuff for bowl storage, I reckon. Or Xbox bowl storage, maybe. That'd be like a new age for movie.
Me.
But, you know, first and foremost, someone has to fucking do that, and, I mean, let me just say, it's not gonna be me. Someone else has to do that.
Sayonara.
Must smash crates.
And that, my friend, is how we do things in Bikini Bottom.
Ouch.
World record is 107.20, and this is what I'm currently running against. And there is there's some time save to go around. This is technically on 106 pace, but like it's not happening. I'd have to like get the 2-frame of Dennis 2, then do guest jumps like perfectly. Assume that the clipping and plank is gonna go well. If I can guarantee all those things, then yeah, it is realistic. But like no, that's not happening.
And so
Is that real? Oh my god, okay. Connie, can you do the thing in the server? Welcome back, Sam. I was plus 25 at one point. This run was really fucking bad. For like a while. And then Dennis was like, today I will actually be good for once. And then it's been pretty good since then. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna save time this segment too. Yeah, I'm definitely saving time.
Oh boy.
Thank you for the good luck.
Plankton.
Look at this place. I hope my pineapple
Sounds good.
Okay. I'm feeling like more of a man already.
Brussels sprouts. Huh? Oh.
Yeah, it really is. Thanks, bro.
Just like walking on ice cream.
This is really good. I'm on gold pace right now by like maybe half a second. I don't buffer that token. Like, ever. I don't even know if it's an easy token to buffer in general. If it's like free, then I probably should do it, but I doubt it's free. Fucking, I mean, there's only so many times I can fuck up GGC until it finally works, right?
Anyone know?
What's up, Leon?
Metal forged by
Can you hear me now?
Thanks for the good luck. And what's up, Captain? You know, I'm just saying, it's been a very long time since Mindy fucked my ass. I'm just saying. It would not at all surprise me if she wanted revenge on this run. And if she, for some reason she doesn't, then we might be in the clear.
Boing.
If it doesn't work first try, I can still technically 106, but it's not realistic at all. Thank you, Max. That is an exceptionally good plank.
You're almost. Anyone knows what this screen does?
What am I doing? My fingers were not in the right place. It's like fucking freaked out for a sec.
I can bring back the paddy wagon, but you'll need more.
Oh my god. fucking whore. Okay, well... You know. I did say that it's been a while.
I can bring back the paddy wagon, but you'll need more goop.
I mean, it's been a very long time since Mindy fucked me, so I'm not that surprised. But man, minus 28 pretty much, like that. After being plus 25 as well, this run was bad, and then I made it pretty good for my own skill and shit, and then something with no fucking luck involved, I mean, no skill involved whatsoever, just completely fucks me. I don't know, like, the percentage chance of Mindy Skip not working, but it's... I wouldn't be surprised if it's, like, less than 10% of the time, like, to crash... I mean, not crash, to fail. I'm not, you know, yeah. Missing Mindy Skip loses, like, over 50 seconds, I'm pretty sure. So I'm just going for a 107. No, the Mindy Skip didn't work.
There sure are a lot of pictures of plankton.
If my run was... I wasn't even supposed to nitro there. If my run was, like, perfect,
I think I'm getting car sick.
then I probably could have been, like... If I didn't lose time earlier and I was just, like, nearly golding, like, fucking everything, then yeah, I could afford to miss Mindy Skip, but that is not how this game rolls. Also, just got hit by the hot sauce because I had to go this way because I nitroed poorly again. I seem to do that a lot. I nearly never do that on actual, like, PB runs, but, like, I notice on, like, runs I'm just finishing, that happens a lot. Okay, well, to top it all off.
Oh, boy!
And after all of that, I can still get a 107. And I already can't gold. That's Poggers.
Dodge! SpongeBob, dodge!
You win some, you lose some.
Man, you to kill him!
Yeah.
You got him with that one!
It's not, like... Being plus out of Now That We're Men is not something I'm surprised by, but being plus 25 is something I'm surprised by. If I was, like, plus 8, like, that would make complete sense, but 25, like, Jesus. I must have gone an excellent Now That We're Men in my PB. Oh yeah, I did get 2 golds, you're right. I mean, look at my Summer Best. My Summer Best is really fucking good right now. Like, 105.37, and that's without the half-second time save, and Now That We're Men. Like, I definitely have a ways to go until, like, I max out my gold potential in a lot of segments, I feel like. You know, some golds like Depression, you know, it's been months since I golded Depression, that's probably staying for another few months, but like... I don't know, even things like BBBH, I reckon I can get a free 59 in BBBH. I would need, like, absolute fucking perfect gameplay for my skill level, but like, you know, I could, probably. Yeah, I could probably do that too.
Boing.
Not just 104. I really do believe that 59 will happen in this category. Even without, like, minutes and minutes and minutes of, like, individual time saves. If we just keep pushing for it. Yeah, I mean... I guess. I mean, this will be my 8th 107, I think. And it ended to something that is just completely luck-based. I mean, I executed Mini-Skip a little poorly, but, like, executing it poorly does not correlate with its consistency. Like, no matter how badly I execute Mini-Skip, it either just works or it doesn't. Like, that's a whole separate thing of it, and it just didn't work. I'm not too surprised, but it is kind of disappointing. It also shows that I might even be able to get like a mid 106, maybe. Fuck. Okay, so if that didn't happen, then I would have gotten like a 106.51 or 52. After being plus 25. That is quite good.
Eugene Krabs, it looks like you were innocent the whole time.
Grabbed by its udders.
Thank you for the 10, Cardin. In terms of skill, this is definitely the best run I've ever done. Like, in terms of, like, what the actual time would be, but I don't understand how.
I've conquered all the chippies. I'm never gonna stop. Chips and peas and gravy. I've had the fucking lot.
I'm a kid, and I like
Thank you very much for the 106, Siblets. Appreciate that.
back to normal.
And so
I'm gonna put this in the movie server, I think.
in Bikini Bottom. And as the sun sets
I'm also gonna put 8.107 because that means I'm cool or something. And I'm also going to put it
on the box office.
in news so that people know how fucking stupid it is. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Thank you for the good luck, Cheeks. Yeah. That's exactly what. Let me look at the 106 pace. I do need to rework it a little bit, but... Wow, okay.